Hi Islands and Quines, and enough a warm welcome to this school's concert as part of the Keith Traditional Music and Song Association Virtual Festival. Unfortunately, we've had to cancel our in-person festival again this year, but we're doing so much more online, including this school's concert, and we're delighted that you can join us. So, sit back, relax, get your singing voices ready, and enjoy the show.
There's a nice wee lass, and her name is Mary Mac. Mac nae mistake, she's the lass I'm going to tack. A lot of other fellas want to get upon her track, but I'm thinking that they'll hate to get up early. For Mary Mac's mother's Mac, and Mary Mac marry me, and I mother's Mac and me, Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary to get Mary to take care of me. Well, I'll be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Now Mary and her mother gang an awful lot together. In fact, you very seldom see the one without the other. The fellas often wonder if it's Mary or her mother, or the both of them together that I'm courting. For Mary Mac's mother's Mac, and Mary Mac marry me, and my mother's Mac and me, Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary to get Mary to take care of me. Well, I'll be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac. The wedding's on a Wednesday, everything's arranged. Her name will soon be changed to mine, unless her mind be changed. I'm Macking the arrangements, I'm just about deranged, for marriage is an awful undertaking. But Mary Mac's mother's Mac, and Mary Mac marry me, and my mother's Mac and me, Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary to get Mary to take care of me. Well, I'll be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Now it's sure to be a grand affair, grander than a fair, a coach and pair for rich and poor, and every pair that's there. We'll dine upon the finest fare, I'm sure to get my share. And if I don't, I'm very much mistaken. For Mary Mac's mother's Mac, and Mary Mac marry me, and my mother's Mac and me, Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary to get Mary to take care of me. We'll all be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Are you ready to sing with me? For Mary Mac's mother's Mac and Mary Mac, marry me and my mother's Mac and me, Mary Mac. I'm going to marry Mary to get Mary to take care of me. We'll all be Mac and Mary when I marry Mary Mac.
This is a song called The New Teacher, and it's a song about a wee boy or a wee girl who goes to school for the very first day, and the teacher's very posh and she only speaks properly, and she calls a dove, and the wee boy and the wee girl, they call a dove a doo, and they call a cow a coo. And this is a wee song about how you can have Scottish words and English words as well, but they mean the same thing. And it's a song about a teacher and a wee boy who got very confused by all these words. Now is a dove a doodad, is a doo a dove, is a cow a coodad, a sparrow just a spiog, is a wall a wadad, is a dog a dug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my love. Our new teacher's awfully posh, dad, she changes all her names. Her Shaggy is now Hugh, dad, and Jimmy's always James. I'm puzzled way at all, dad, to why she shovels words, and I must be like it naughty ken that feathered friends are birds. Now is a dove a doodad, is a doo a dove, is a cow a coodad, a sparrow just a spiog, is a wall a wadad, is a dog a dug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my love. Well, you've taught me you're wrong, dad, you call a ball a ball. Your wife is new, my mother, dad, you said she was my ma. It fairly makes me scared, I'll never pass my test, and I'm no sure what I'm wearing now, a simmet or a vest. Now is a dove a doodad, is a doo a dove, is a cow a coodad, a sparrow just a spiog, and is a wall a wadad, is a dog a dug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my love. Now there's twa words for everything, they're suggled in my head. How can I be well bred, dad, when I keep saying breed? Now is a crow, dad, is a bull. I'm going to try my hardest, dad, a wull. Now is a dove a doodad, is a doo a dove, is a cow a coodad, a sparrow just a spiog, and is a wall a wadad, is a dog a dug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my lug. Now is a dove a doodad, is a doo a dove, is a cow a coodad, a sparrow just a spiog, is a wall a wadad, is a dog a dug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my lug. She's going to warm my ears, dad, instead of scalp my lug. The New Teacher. Cheers.
Hello Abdi, I'm Rachel.
I'm Cassie.
I'm Kirsty, and together we are the Country Quines. We hope you're enjoying the concert.
I remember when the festival used to come to the Priory and it was always so good.
Today we are going to be playing All the Arts, the Tusker and the Headlands. Hope you enjoy.
Hello again. Where I live in Perthshire, I'm quite far from the sea, quite near the mountains in Highland Perthshire. But although I'm far from the sea, I'm going to sing you a song about the sea. It's got a chorus, and see if you can catch it and join in with me. And it's from Newfoundland, where I used to live.
Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. 'Twas 25 or 30 years since Jack first saw the light. He came into this world of woe one dark and stormy night. He was born aboard his father's ship as she was lying to, but 25 or 30 miles southeast of Baccalieu. Oh, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. When Jack grew up to be a man, he went to the Labrador. He fished in Indian Harbour where his father fished before. On his returning in the fall, he met a heavy gale, and Jack was swept into the sea and swallowed by a whale. Oh, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea. The whale went straight for Baffin Bay at 90 knots an hour, and every time it blew a spray, it sent it in a shower. Oh, now, says Jack unto himself, I'll see what he's about. He caught the whale right by the tail and turned him inside out. Oh, Jack was every inch a sailor, 25 years a whaler. Jack was every inch a sailor, he was born upon the bright blue sea.
Hello, I'm going to sing for you a great Glasgow song written by Adam McNaughton. It tells the story of when folk were getting moved out of the tenements into the high-rise flats, and of course the wains weren't able to get pieces thrown down to them. So it's the skyscraper wain or the Geely Peace song. I'm a skyscraper wain, I live on the 19th flare, and I'm no going to play on a mare, for since I moved to Castle Malcolm west and away, and I'm getting one less meal every day. Oh, you can't fling pieces out a 20-story flat. 700 hungry wains, they'll testify to that. Be it butter, cheese or chili, if the breed be plain or pan, the odds against it reaching earth are 99 to 1. On the first day my ma flung out a doe to Hovis Brown, it get fleeing round the wrong way and get up instead of down. Now every 27 hours it comes back into sight, for my piece went into orbit and became a satellite. Oh, you can't fling pieces out a 20-story flat.
700 hungry wains, they'll testify to that. Be it butter, cheese or chili, if the breed be plain or pan, the odds against it reaching earth are 99 to 1. On the second day Mama thought she would try another throw. The Salvation Army band was playing down below. Onward, Christian soldiers, was the piece they should have played, but the Oompa man was playing on my peace and marmalade. Oh, you cannae fling pieces out the 20-story flat. 700 hungry wains, they'll testify to that. Be it butter, cheese or chili, if the breed be plain or pan, the odds against it reaching earth are 99 to 1. On the third day Mama thought she would try it once again. It gaed and hit the pilot, oh, a fast low-flying plane. He scraped it off his goggles, shouting through the intercom, the Clydeside Reds have got me a breeding genie bomb. Oh, you cannae fling pieces out the 20-story flat. 700 hungry wains, they'll testify to that. Be it butter, cheese or chili, if the breed be plain or pan, the odds against it reaching earth are 99 to 1. So we've wrote a wa to Oxfam to try and get some made. And all the wains in Castlemilk have formed a peace brigade. We're going to march to George's Square, demanding civil rights, and nae mair hooses over peace-flinging heights. Oh, you cannae fling pieces out the 20-story flat. 700 hungry wains, they'll testify to that. Be it butter, cheese or chili, if the breed be plain or pan, the odds against it reaching earth are 99 to 1.
99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1. 99 to 1.